Hey everyone, hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mark Wiens. I'm in Tokyo, Japan, and I'm here with the Hungry Tourist on the Best of Tokyo food tour. And today for lunch, we're walking over to a restaurant which is called Steak Shima. They specialize in steak, of course, and some of the best top-of-the-line Wagyu and Kobe beef. At the end of the meal, I think we're gonna have a chance to try their world-famous Shima steak sandwich. So that's all coming up. We're walking to the restaurant right now. Oh, it's down. That is the sign right there. Okay, we come down a flight of stairs. Oh, there's nothing better than these basement restaurants in Tokyo. Just hidden gems below the city. Awesome, awesome place already. Crispy bread and like a giant block of butter. Oh, it's so crusty. The beef Wagyu aromas in here are amazing. Whoa. Oh, that's a thick one. The first thing you need to decide at Shima is whether you want to order the sirloin or the fillet. And let me tell you, when both lumps of flawlessly marbled Wagyu beef are within your arm's reach, it will be, at that very moment, the most difficult decision of your life. The best news is, you can't make a bad choice. I went with the sirloin, the fattier of the two options, guaranteed to be one of the juiciest things you've ever put in your mouth.
4 person 600. Okay. Sorry. This one filet 150 each.
After trimming the excess fat off your steak, they actually bust out a scale to confirm you're getting every last gram of meat that you pay for. Chef then seasons your beef with a sprinkle of salt and pepper before poking the thick Wagyu onto skewers to roast in his personally designed, one-of-a-kind, charcoal rotisserie steak oven. By this time, you need to be careful. You might already be drooling without even realizing it.
You talking with
I'm talking with myself.
You talking to yourself?
Yeah, video.
He does that a lot.
A lot. He's awesome. Oh, the chef here, by the way, is an amazing guy. He's so friendly, so nice. Before the steak, though, we made the healthy decision to have a salad. And even the salad is made with extreme care and precision. Corn sliced off the cob, tomatoes, a handful of greens and herbs, finely sliced onions, salt, pepper, sesame seeds, a lemon and Japanese mustard dressing, all followed by a light toss.
Hi.
And even the salad is just gorgeous as well. Oh, and I lost a bunch of it. Oh, it's so good. The onion's in there, and the corn is so sweet as well. The herbs are really like crunchy and fresh. It's amazing. Probably cooked for about 10 minutes, but it's medium rare. You can see you have to just gaze into that hunk of beef and see how thick it is. That just is a piece of meat that deserves a moment of silence. And then he sprinkled on top some fried garlic. So, it feels like a chunk of butter. Oh, that just slices through like insane. Look at that piece of meat. Oh, that is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, come get a close-up look at this. Is going to be my first bite. And this is the sirloin. Oh, wow. That's like a game over steak. That is like it's so unbelievably tender. But the depth of flavor, you can feel like that fat has just like melted into every corner, every little tiny morsel of that beef. It's just like saturated in juices. It literally is just like a giant chunk of beef flavored butter. I haven't even added any sauce yet, and I'm just loving it as is with nothing on it. But I think I will dip this bite into the soy sauce and wasabi. There's no doubt in my mind that a baby could eat this. You do not need teeth for it. You can just chew it with your gums. I don't want this steak to ever end.
It's hard to go back to the regular steak.
Seriously.
ช่วย Happy
No, you can't do that.
ไม่ไหวแล้วอิ่ม
Jinglo.
And then in the
Did you taste the?
เย้
Did you taste the filling? อร่อยไหม
อร่อยแต่ชอบอันนี้ไม่ไหวแล้วไงมัน
I have to say a huge thank you to Kun Meng Moon. She ordered the fillet, right?
Yep.
And she's gonna let me taste it. Oh, okay.
ชิม
ขอบคุณมากครับ ขอบคุณมากครับ Here's the fillet. Oh, that feels pretty awesomely juicy too. The fillet. Oh, the fillet is ridiculous as well. Oh, it's like tender in a completely different kind of way. The sirloin has to me more of like a juicy tenderness, while the fillet is more of a silky tenderness.
สองข้างเลย
I saved my final piece of beef to share with you. It's unbelievable. It's one of the most satisfying, like, single bites. You don't want to swallow that final bite. You want to leave it in your mouth and just suck out all the juices.
It's like yeah. So this is the beef certificate you've just finished
Awesome.
in your stomach.
Awesome.
Yeah. So here's cow's nose print. There's a name of the cow you have had called Hanafuku. And the information of the father, mother, grandfather, and grandmother.
Where's the cow from?
This is the cow from Hyogo.
Kyoto.
Tajima. It's
Tajima.
one of the premium beef.
So you know exactly where your beef is coming from. And it's just, that is the nose print.
Yeah. Yeah, like fingerprint.
Definitely the best culinary souvenir I've ever had. I haven't even fully processed that beef yet, but we are now eating dessert.
And this is actually a foster parents.
อะไรนะ
Foster parents, like I mean, you know.
So here's,
Yeah.
so they were adopted.
Yeah,
at some point.
She was adopted.
She was adopted at some point. Shinji just keeps telling us more and more interesting facts about the cow that we just ate. Now let's be honest. The fruit and ice cream was absolutely fantastic. However, it was completely dwarfed by dessert number 2. And I'm talking about the legendary Shima takeaway, a Japanese steak sandwich that has made some of the world's top chefs weep and cry tears of joy. To begin with, overly thick slices of white bread are perfectly toasted to golden crispy. Once the bread is ready, an over-the-top amount of Japanese premium beef scraps are seasoned with salt and pepper and lightly seared, literally for just about a minute or less per side. Now back to the toast, it's spread first with a layer of Japanese mustard, followed by a sweet and tangy tomato sauce. Now you may think at first, just a single layer of beef on the steak sandwich would be more than sufficient, but you'd be totally wrong.
บางไปเยอะมาก
Double up. Oh, triple layers. Samchan. 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 Oh.
บ้าไปแล้ว
Finally, what is likely one of the world's most beautifully engineered feats of steak sandwich takeaway history. You will be amazed at how the chef intricately slices the sandwich and, like a puzzle, fits it perfectly into a little Japanese takeaway box. But this is a takeaway box that usually doesn't make it too far. That is beautiful.
Yay!
It's just meat stuffed in a box.
Wow.
We ate dessert, but that is not the end of the meal. This is the dessert that I am most looking forward to. They're world renowned for their steak sandwich. It's the most beautiful takeaway item you've ever seen in your life. I got my chunk of the sandwich. You can see there's 4 layers of tender beef, and you can see that the tomato sauce and the mustard is oozing out. The bread is crispy and buttery. I'm gonna give you a full 360 view look at this sandwich. Just revolve it around. Oh, and when you press it down, it literally feels like that buoyancy, that bounce to it. Oh, just look, it's just oozing with all things delicious. Okay, I'm gonna squeeze down a little bit more. Pick this up. Oh. Oh, that's insane. Oh, the mustard and the tomato sauce, and just the layer upon layer of tenderness. They actually pack this for takeaway, but there's absolutely no way you're walking out the door with this sandwich. You're gonna eat it right here. Oh. Oh. That's just tender supreme. Mmm.
Tender supreme.
The best sandwich, would you say?
Uh-huh. Hands down, the best dessert I've ever had in my life. Oh. ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございました。じゃあお相撲楽しんできてください。
ありがとうございました。
Yeah, so we definitely come again.
Oh.
You don't know Mr. Alex?
He actually accompanied us out of the restaurant to the street.
6 people and 4 people.
Thank you, arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you very much. The best steak I've ever had.
We'll see you next time.
Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
ありがとう。また来てください。
Wow, that was stunning. Okay, listen. He's amazing, and he accompanies you all the way out to the street to ensure you have a safe trip after eating that beef. Oh, that was by far the best steak I've ever had in my life. It was unbelievable, and not only the meat. Well, the meat was the highlight, but the chef and his family and all the chefs, they're so friendly, so nice. Yeah, an amazing place in Tokyo, and that beef will blow your mind. I want to say a huge thank you to the Hungry Tourist on his Best of Tokyo food tour. That's where I ate it. Thank you so much, the Hungry Tourist. That was absolutely awesome. I'll leave the Hungry Tourist, all the links in the description box below so you can check him out when you're in Tokyo. If you're looking for a truly life-changing steak, Shima Steakhouse is a place you have to go. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also subscribe. I'm going to be publishing lots more food and travel videos. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.